hi YouTube, I'm back. I'm going to have to talk a little lower. Let me turn this water down. So, wanted to show you guys, it's a little hot, my nighttime removal when I remove my teeth at night because I'm gluing in. Now, a little, not a lot of glue, just a little bit. Yep, got home from work. I had a rough day. Oh my God. So I do DoorDash. And as what DoorDash is it's a food delivery service. And as what we do is some places we go and we place the orders. And then we deliver them to the customers. Okay, so this is how I remove my teeth at night. So yeah, I had a crazy day. I couldn't find half my houses. It was terrible. I wanted to sign off, log off, and go home. No, I was on for 8 hours tonight, so I had to do it for 8 hours. So I have I'm using this right now because I'm not in my bathroom. I'm actually in my kids' bathroom because my ceiling, they still haven't fixed it. Now they're supposed to come Monday. It's 3 days from, this is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, yeah, Monday. They're supposed to come and fix my ceiling, so I'm in my kids' bathroom. So this is how I get them out, get my teeth out with the glue, because a lot of times I know you guys have some problems with glue, and it's really hard to get that glue out, but once you get into it and you get doing it, you'll become faster. So this is the glue that I'm using. My cat ate it. Because it has the gum care. Nope, that's ink-free. The extra care that prevents the gum irritation. I don't know if you can read that. My phone is in a weird position, so I'm having a hard time seeing it. So this is how I do my teeth every night. Yes, one of my cats are in here, and she's going to make an appearance, just so you know. This was one of my bottle babies, by the way. My very first... There she is. My very first bottle baby. She wants my water, and she likes to take the cup. So this is really warm water. Warm enough that I can handle it, but it doesn't burn. So I'm going to rinse with this to loosen up the glue. A little loose. The top is harder. That's lower. And then I put it under the water to let it run. I usually try to, well, I don't do it yet with the bottom. I set it because I don't have a drain in my sink. Now the top is a little harder. You want to get the water up over here. And I found it's easier to get the top out if you have the bottom out because things are moving. That's the glue. So now I will set my top in the sink because it's bigger and let the water run in that for a little bit with the bottom on top. I will show you. I have a mouthful of glue and I'll show you how I get that out. So, can you see that? That's how I set them in there. Now, we're going to get this glue out, which I feel it all in here. So first we rinse. Okay, so this is my toothpaste. Not the toothpaste I normally use. I use crushed cabbage, but like I said, my bathroom's tore apart. You only need a little bit, really. And this stuff breaks it up pretty good. All the glue is in my toothbrush. Now I can still feel glue in the, ew, I hate when I do that. I still feel glue here. A lot of times you just have to get in there with your fingers and scrape it out. Another thing that works too is your toothbrush with nothing on it. You okay? You sneezing? A little harder than I am. Okay. I'm scraping it that way. Ooh. I always get a chunk right down in here or over here that just doesn't want to come out. This is how I Another thing you can do is use your tongue. That helps too. Almost got it all. I might have used a little more glue this morning because I was having I had a migraine. And the migraines tend to hurt, especially my dentures will make it hurt more. I always got that little bit of glue right up in here. But once you get used to the glue, when you start doing it more and more, it's really not that horrible to get out. There is a learning curve to it. That's all of it. That's done. I might have a little glue still in there somewhere. I'll find it. I'll rinse it out later. Okay, now. So I'm going to move you down here. Still have some glue up there, but it'll come out. I'm going to move you down here. Yeah? No? Maybe? You can see? I don't want to dump my phone over. We don't want my phone falling in the water. Oh, one more heavy thing back there. There. Okay, now. This is how I clean my teeth at night. How I take care of my teeth. I use this. My brush, and I do the top first. Now, also, ouch, I have a cut there. Also, see, I still have some glue in here, so I'll peel that out. And here comes the cat. Yep, here she comes. No, mischief, get out. No mischief. I don't use toothpaste. I use the paste for dentures. Stop. Mischief, just wait. It's warm water, you don't want that. Sorry. Cat wants to get in everything. She's so nosy. I don't know if this is in the video because I really can't see it very well. Checking to make sure that there's no paste stuck in here. Okay, so that's done. I'm going to set that in the sink so I don't knock it anywhere or make a mischief over there. Checking for glue. Sometimes there's some in there. Just want to make sure there's not a whole ton of it. bottom one, I know some people are really worried about how you hold it. Now, I hold mine so I won't drop it. I always have a finger here somewhere. I've got to hold it like this, and then I'll turn it. Well, I don't do it that way, but usually hold it like I'm holding my top. And I brush it like this. If I feel that slipping, I'll turn it sideways, and I'll hold it like this. So it's not going anywhere on me. See? Always have somewhere your fingers on it or in it. I'll even do this. Scrub that inside. And then here. And then here. Where it's still white means you need to scrub that harder because your paste didn't get... Madam, Mischief, will you stop? Oh, she's going to be a little pistol. See, I named her perfectly. See, got that all. Whoop, missed a spot down here. And now onto the teeth, the flat end. And I just use the rest of that. See, there's some still in there. I don't know if you can see that. So I'll have to scrub that harder. I still have glue in my mouth. Not anymore. Now, normally I have stain away. To me, they're looking a little yellow. They're probably really not. Probably just me thinking they're looking a little yellow, and they're probably really not. But so now, what I do is I get my water real hot. Get it steaming. I'm going to take this, and add peroxide. I'm going to pour the peroxide in. Okay, that's the end of that bottle. I don't know if you can see where it's at, the peroxide, that right there. And then I take the hot water and I fill it the rest of the way about right there with hot water. And then I'm going to to do this. Okay, we'll set the cup down. I put my top plate in first, and then I will put my bottom plate. So in here, I find this is the only way to really sit. It'll sit just like that. But I put my top in first. Give it a little mix. It's not hot. I can hold my finger in there. It's not that hot. And then I'll put my bottom in there. And my tablet. This one is my overnight whitening tablet. And I'll just take this and just drop that in there. Try to drop it on the side. Okay, so that's garbage. That's garbage. I leave it open for a minute because I found if I close it too early, it will foam out and over, and then my cats are drinking it. So we don't want them drinking that. It doesn't foam horribly. Hopefully you can see that. I don't know. And then she really wants to get in here. Say hi, Mischief. Say hi, Mischief. This is my bottle baby. She's a year old now. Right, baby girl? Right? Right? This is all. And I have another bottle baby who's off the bottle but still wants the bottle. So we're gonna. She's barking. She barks. She's funny. So we're gonna let this sit in for a minute. Okay, see? It's done foaming. So I can close the lid. And it won't foam over top. Now I just set that right there. Hopefully you can see that. And that's all I do. And the peroxide is what we do with the peroxide. Is the peroxide helps to whiten, like if you eat blueberries, sometimes it will kind of stain. It doesn't horribly stain, but just leaves a little kind of purple blue hue. And over time, your dentures turn yellow if you smoke, if you drink coffee. Red wine will do it. So soaking them in that peroxide with the whitening. I'll show you. I have a few different tablets I use, but I'm using this one. It's just like the Polydent. Hopefully you guys can read this, and it's probably gonna come up backwards. My phone has some weird reverse effect on it. But I also use these, but that's not a whitening. It doesn't have that whitening effect. So I'll use that a couple nights a week. And then I use that other one, the overnight whitening, because I feel that whitens them up better. And yeah, I can't talk with my teeth out. I've gotten so used to having them in. I know, Mister, if you want a cup of water. Still got a little bit of glue up there. But I'm not worried about it because it's just a little bit. I'll drink something, it'll go away. So that's how I take care of my teeth at night. If I have time tomorrow before I go to work, because I have another 8-hour shift with DoorDash tomorrow. I'm on till midnight again. If I have the time and I remember, when I take them out of the denture bath tomorrow to put them in, I'll show you how much glue I'm actually using. I'm getting ready to, I'm probably going to be putting the denture fit in again here soon, because I think I'm about to where I'm done shrinking. And I'm not going to shrink anymore, so we'll see. So that's my nighttime routine for taking my dentures out. and cleaning them and soaking them overnight. You don't have to do that cream on them. I do that because I feel like it helps pull the glue out easier. I've noticed since I've started. Also, not that. Also, I've noticed, and also, once a week I will use, because I vape, so the vape oil gets on, it gets a kind of slick feeling. Once a week I will scrub after I do all that. Before I do a deep cleaning, I will use this, and then Dawn dish soap to pull any residue off them, and I rinse them really good, and then I put them in with Stain Away, which I haven't done the Stain Away in a while. I think I'm ready to do it again. And when I do that, I do them in 2 separate containers. I have noticed with this Fresh and Bright, I don't know if it leaves a barrier on the denture or if it, I don't know, or like a small type of like a film or something, because I noticed when I use this, things don't stick to my denture so horribly bad, like bread. Bread will stick to the top, and with using that, it doesn't seem to stick. It creates more of a slick like barrier. I noticed that. Cookies, anything. The green bottle I was using, the denture cream, because there's Fresh and Bright and then the denture cream. The denture cream, I don't really like that. Things seem to stick to my dentures more than with this one. It doesn't stick as much. For me. It could be different for everybody. So I never use toothpaste on it. The Fresh and Bright is all I use, or just regular dish soap, or just the tablet. But that's how I do it, and I don't always use the Fresh and Bright unless I got glue that's kind of like really in there. Oh, I thought that was my hair. It's that thing. So that's what I do, and that's how I do my dentures at night. Tomorrow, like I said, if I remember, I will try to show you how much glue I am putting in the top and the bottom. I don't use as much as you think, because I had my hard reline. They do stay, but I want that extra secure that I know they're staying. And also the bottom still, if it moves just that slight bit, I get on the inside those sores. It's like it's never ending. And then here, this side was really killing me, and I noticed it was really long. So I took my Dremel and I Dremeled it a little shorter, and I think I'm going to do it over on this side as well. Not yet. I'm going to wait and see a few more days, and then we'll see. So that is my nighttime, if I can speak correctly. That is my nighttime routine for removing my dentures, and I'm getting bit by a cat. She's biting me. She wants my attention. So she's gonna bite me. She loves her mama too much. Right? Yes, your mama's baby girl. Yeah. She was my first set of bottle babies. She was the one you seen in my Thanksgiving video last year. Yeah, it was her. Look how big she is. She's so big. She's such a big girl. She's a big girl. She's a brat. And I have another one under the door. So, okay. That's my routine for the night. Now, I'm going to bed at 2:30 in the morning. Yeah. Yes, Mischief. Okay. Bye, YouTube.